Today's horoscope, Cancer, March 31st, 2022. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money, and compatibility with other signs. The moon moves into your sign for a couple of days, dear Pisces, putting you in touch with needs that you have buried, overlooked, or otherwise pushed out of view. Without this periodic exercise in self-awareness, relationships with others can hold more challenges, and life itself can become more complicated than it needs to be. You might find easy ways to channel emotional energy, mainly through communications and personal interests. You express yourself with natural ease. Aim to wipe the slate clean and start fresh with a new lunar month ahead. Nevertheless, it's also a good day to handle a background matter or cut out something that has kept you weighed down or in limbo. While you should watch for becoming overly focused on something to the point of distraction from priorities, it should be a good time for getting to the bottom of a situation. Your love horoscope. The moon enters your sign today, adorning your aura with mystical charms while heightening your intuition in the process. Pisces, you're already enigmatic as it is, but having the moon swimming through your mutable waters will only intensify the obscurity of it all, especially the romantic prospects doing everything in their power to get your attention. And with Mercury sizzling through Aries and your stability-seeking second house of comfort, finances, and value systems, you're pretty straightforward, perhaps even audacious, with your requests. Nevertheless, don't be fooled by your feelings for someone. They more than likely have no idea. Your career horoscope. All eyes are on you, Pisces. With the moon in your sign, you could feel like there is quite a bit of attention on you. Sometimes, this can be incredibly positive, especially if you are looking for self-assurance in your capabilities or professional disposition. However, the lunation could illuminate your insecurities as well. As you go through the lunation, try to have faith that you are coming across in the way you intend to at work. If you need to, lean into Jupiter's benevolence for some much-needed optimism. Your finance horoscope. While the moon's return to your income sector tomorrow and the new moon ahead could have lucrative implications, after Mercury's return over the weekend there is a chance to first get your head in the game. Just 9 days into the sun's month-long visit, and with building planetary momentum for months to come, these are still early days with time to get your head around your options. Social life today. Whether a pleasant family get-together is on the cards or a celebration with friends, today is perfect for socializing. Just as you enjoy the company of others, they like being with you too. Friends and family know exactly how much you mean to them and value your company. Be yourself today because they accept you just as you are, loving you and trusting in you. Your dating horoscope. You can only do so many things at once. You only have so many hands. Try to be the eye of the storm today and let the madness just swirl around you. Why involve yourself in the hysterics? Flirting tips. Looking for the right person for a long time, you may not have found the ideal partner yet, but the likelihood of meeting them is promising and too good for you to miss. Give yourself a push and summon all your seductive sex appeal. Be prepared for the next opportunity you get to win over that special someone. Lucky numbers: 14, 18, 31, 37, 45. Your well-being horoscope. You take the path less traveled most of the time. Your individualistic nature depends on yourself more than others, and it can get pretty lonely if you don't make an effort to socialize and seek out human interaction in whatever ways are currently possible for you. However, if you are someone who has considered getting a pet, but not done so, ask yourself if now would be a good time. People who own pets generally can't imagine life without their special companion. They can really brighten up your life. Your daily numeroscope. This is a perfect day to get your family functioning more like a single unit. And vibration can bring people together towards a common goal, and if there has been a lack of harmony in your home, You can use this to help turn things around. Gather everyone up and sit down for a family meeting. If you simply let everyone know what you want to see happening and why, a team spirit will develop without much effort on your part. See what you can do. Daily Planetary Overview. Venus, the planet of love and money, in Aquarius squares off with the lunar nodes on the Taurus-Scorpio axis. This cosmic connection urges us to make some decisions when it comes to love and money, some of which we might not be ready to make. The day is full of inspiration and the motivation to make choices. Unfortunately, there could be some breakups if both parties realize they aren't ready to commit. On the flip side, there will be some people who unhesitatingly jump into partnerships. Regarding money, you might hear of people who recently took a big risk and reaped a windfall as a result or not. This is a fated day in which there is little to be done to change one's destiny except to have compassion and understanding for others. The more you freely help those less fortunate, the better you'll feel and the greater your reward from the universe. Sky for today. Late in the morning, the Pisces moon conjuncts Jupiter, inspiring feelings of contentment and well-being. We can be especially nostalgic and sentimental, apt to be swept away by soft music or the kind words of a friend. Romantic feelings are augmented, making this a good time to relax with a love interest. Socializing is also favored, especially within artistic and spiritual communities. Fortune might land in our laps. Although luck appears randomly, it is the result of good karma gathered from previous deeds. Enjoy this magical moment. Mid-afternoon, the moon aligns with Neptune, continuing the day's dreamy vibe. At best, this aspect will bring out our compassionate side. At worst, it can find us becoming lost in illusion. While it's perfectly okay to indulge in a bit of fantasy, remember that not all is as it seems. If we want healthy romance, sensible career offers, or honest relationships with our friends, we must be willing to take off the rose-colored glasses and see circumstances for what they are. Are we keeping organized? Are we being mindful of the details? However, Mercury in opposition scrambles our ability to express ourselves. We forget the minutiae, and our interactions become laden with misunderstandings. Frustration is the result of this cosmic clash, so give the time-sensitive deeds on your to-do list a bit of extra padding and prepare for 1 or 2 awkward conversations.